We talk about everything Baba, Cams responded to his grandfather. And yes again, it was on one such occasion, while window shopping, that Cams stumbled upon a ring that captivated her heart. Cams and Cams were high school sweethearts, bound together by a connection that was deeper than the typical teenage romance. They shared dreams, aspirations, and a vision of their future that always included each other. Even when Cams left to complete his compulsory one-year national service in Kanu, their bond remained unshaken. They communicated as often as they could. Oops. That is not true at all. They communicated daily. Yes, every single day. Their conversations mainly filled with dreams of their reunion and the life they would build together. And before Cams left, they often spoke about how intimate they wanted their wedding to be. On one such occasion, while window shopping, Cams stumbled upon a ring that captivated her heart.
Good people. Have you subscribed yet? Kindly consider doing so, engage and remember to press the notification bell too. It's free. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's continue with this story about me.
The ring was a gold band with a ruby-cut diamond, surrounded by 5 prongs of tiny diamonds. It was exquisite. A perfect blend of elegance and charm. She became obsessed with it, often visiting the store just to admire it, while dreaming of the day it might adorn her finger. Cams would always smile when Cams talked about the ring, but he was also preoccupied with his service to the nation. Although he knew how much the ring meant to Cams, he had more immediate concerns to address and thought he could always get the ring at a later time. He also quite frankly didn't have enough money at the time. Despite this, the image of that ring stayed with him. A symbol of their shared dreams and his promise to her. Months went by, and one day, when Cams visited the store, she was devastated to find the ring was gone. Her heart sank. She had envisioned it as a part of their future, and its absence felt like a small, but significant loss. She tried to put it out of her mind, focusing instead on her studies and their plans for the future. The ring soon became a distant memory, overshadowed by the excitement and challenges of daily life. 2 years later, Cams returned from Kano. Their reunion was everything they had imagined. With family gatherings here and there and lots more. They slipped back into their routine with ease. But there was a sense of anticipation in the air. A feeling that something special was on the horizon. Cams had been acting a bit secretive, but Cams, wrapped up in their renewed closeness, didn't press him. Then, one beautiful evening, under a spectacular starlit sky, and in the presence of close family and friends, Cams proposed. Cams was thrilled, but her joy turned to utter shock when she saw the ring he held out to her. It was the exact ring she had fallen in love with 2 years earlier. Tears welled up in her eyes as she looked at Cams, her mind racing with questions. How did you find it?" she asked, her voice trembling with emotion. Cams smiled, taking her hand in his. "It wasn't easy. But the story behind this ring involves your very thoughtful father." Cams listened intently as Cams recounted the tale about her father, her ring. After she had shown Cams the ring, her father, Mo JJ, had noticed her frequent visits to the jewelry store and how much she adored the ring. She never noticed he followed her. And he did so more than once. Without her knowing, he had driven to the mall one evening after work, purchased and kept the ring, believing it would one day hold a special place in her life. He didn't give it directly to Cams the lover boy either. Oh no, he didn't. He wasn't about to cheapen his daughter, Cams' worth. Instead, when Cams returned from Kano and spoke to Mo JJ about his intentions to propose, her father saw the opportunity to bring the ring back into her life. Mo JJ didn't simply hand over the ring when Cams visited. He became their jeweler for a day and accepted Cams's offer on it, ensuring that he understood and honored the value and significance of the ring and gesture. Overwhelmed by emotion, Kems asked her father to join them, her voice trembling. Dad, I can't believe you went through all this, she said, tears streaming down her face. You saw how much this ring meant to me and made sure it came back into my life in the most meaningful way possible. Thank you so much, Daddy. Mo JJ smiled warmly, embracing his daughter. I always knew how special this ring was to you, Kems. And I wanted to make sure that when the time came, it would be part of your happiness. Seeing you happy is all I ever wanted. Kems, moved by the moment, added. Your dad. Dad taught me that love is in the details and the thoughtfulness behind our actions. This ring is more than a symbol of our love. It's a testament to the care and foresight of your amazing father. As Kems now fully slipped the ring onto her finger, Kems looked at her father with gratitude and love. Thank you, Dad. This means more to me than you'll ever know. The African Tales Stories and Fables blooper story. Losing the opportunity to buy the ring would have most certainly been one. A big shout out to all the fathers who go above and beyond for us all. The blessings shall be. Thank you. Oh yes. You gotta love dads.
Enjoy so many more short and entertaining African tales, stories, and fables by watching the videos displayed on the screen. Thank you, and see you there.